Welcome back to AuctionProTemplates.com. My name's Ali Barbar, and in this tutorial I just want to show you how you can change the overall color. Now at the moment the overall color is set to this blue. You'll notice that all these elements here are blue. The hover effects on the menus are blue. This is a dark gray, and things all over are basically this one blue color. Now let's say for example you want to change this to another color. I'm going to show you how to do that. First thing you need to find is the hex value. Now if you're not sure what a hex value is, if you come to this link, again it will be with this video on the website, you'll be able to click on the link and it will take you there. But basically it's allowing you to choose a 6-digit or a 6-number hex value that we can put in there. You'll notice that they give them here, and also on this chart here, all these numbers here are these 6 hex value codes that you want. So what you would do is you would just copy the code that you want, okay? So you choose any one you want, and then you would come back to your style sheet. Now this is that file that's pretty important, and you don't want to be messing stuff up too much in here. But if you come back to your CSS folder, and let's do the store first, just so you can see the difference. We need to click on store.css. Now what we're going to do is we coded this in a way that all you need to do is find and replace. You don't need to be diving into the code too much. So once you're in here, just simply do a Control F, or however you manage to get to your find, and you basically want to go to the replace button, and what you want to find is that code, which is here, okay, and then you want to replace it with the color that you want. So I'm just going to use this color here, okay. So I want to find this and I want to replace it with this, and I want to choose replace all, and it says here it has replaced all 34 occurrences were replaced, okay. So anywhere that I had that color, it's now replaced it with my new color. Once I've done that, all I need to do is save this, okay. Next, come over to my FTP, go to the CSS, and I just want to re-upload the store.css, overwrite the existing one, choose OK, come back to my template, refresh, and as you can see it has managed to change the blue to the orange. So all these, where everything was blue before, it's now done it orange. This has only done it on the store. You'd need to do the exact same process if you wanted to do it on the listing. Instead you would go to listing.css, do that Control F, and find exactly what you wanted, okay. It's exactly the same process, but as you can see from this, just doing that find and replace once, overwriting, it's actually changed the colors pretty well here. If you know a bit more advanced stuff, then you can come in and change these elements to different things if you want, or you can contact us. We have some services available that help you do that and make your life a bit easier and stuff like that. Another thing that I wanted to show you was on how you could change the background as well. The way that's done is that's pulled in from the actual background folder that's inside of your images folder. So if you come back to your images, you'll notice in here you have a folder called BG. Now these are all repeatable backgrounds, so it's very easy to use. So let's say for example I want this bubble effect on my, this is the new background I want on my theme. I'm going to come there, and then I'm going to come back to my store.css, make sure I'm on the store.css, and the one that I want to change is line 18. You'll notice at the moment it says bg1.jpg. I just want to change that to bg11, and let me just check, it's actually a PNG, so I need to make sure that I choose PNG and not JPEG. So .png, I will then save that, okay. Go back to my FTP, go to the store.css and re-upload that again, overwrite it, choose OK. Next, come back to my design and I will refresh, and hopefully the bubbles will be there. And you'll now notice that we've got the bubbles in. You can see them here. This is the new background. This is doing simple stuff like this, like changing the background and changing the bar. Actually, it's just nice ways of actually customizing this theme to look a bit different. If you don't like that gray, for example, that again is in exactly the same place that we were a minute ago. You have background image, and then notice here you have a color. This color again is a hex value, and you can get that from that chart. So let's say we wanted a I don't know, let's say we wanted a lighter grey. Let's say we want this grey here. In fact, let's go for this one here. No, let's just go something really radical just so you can see the extremeness that we can go. I'm just going to take this yellow here, back to my document again, and where it says background color, just take out the digits that are in there and paste in the new one. Save. Come back to your FTP. Upload store.css to the CSS folder. Overwrite. Come back to your theme. Refresh. And this now means that hopefully we'll have a really crazy green color, just showing you what it's going to look like. It's actually yellow, and that's well adventurous, but it's actually just showing you the extent that you can go here. So with these just couple of things, you can actually create your own backgrounds by using repeatable backgrounds. You can create your own colors. I certainly wouldn't suggest using this yellow. It's a really bad example, but it's an example to show you how you can change the color and how you can actually change the image itself and change the overall look. And we really did that in less than 6 minutes. In fact, we probably, with me not talking so much, did it less than 3 minutes. So that's how you change those elements. I'm certainly going to change that back to grey and change the image again because it's really ugly. But that's how you change that. Please let us know if you get any problems or you need any help. And I hope this tutorial has been helpful. Thanks very much.